think little parts of me are turning pink. I could give a fuck about what you think.
It's Justine and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'm going to be getting my face dermal piercing and I'm super excited and nervous. I've been wanting this piercing for so long. I've just been putting it off due to the fact that I've just been watching so many videos on it, and what they do is that they get this weird tool where they scoop out your skin and like they pull the skin out, and I've just been watching so many videos. It just freaks me the fuck out, and that's why I've been putting it off even though I've been wanting this piercing for so long. And I just decided like not to be a pussy and just get it done today. So that's what we're gonna do. Decided to get it on this side of my face right next to my 8 tattoo, which I do have to get touched up, but I'm gonna get it centered like a little right here in between, like a 40-degree angle, and get it at the corner of my eye. And I'm so nervous. What I'm gonna do is just bring you guys with me in the car, and I'm gonna get it done, and then I'm gonna come back because I'm like really shy and I don't want to bring the camera inside. Also, I'm gonna get my nails done after. They look so bad right now. I just came back from vacay and I'm super tan. Also, I wanted to tell you guys that I did the vacay vlog, but I didn't have enough footage, unfortunately, because I was just so like immersed in my vacay and just doing my own thing that I didn't really record much. But I will try to put the footage together and come up with something. It's just, I'm a little worried that, you know, I don't have enough to show, but nonetheless, I'm going to try to post that video for you guys. Okay, so obviously I'm driving right now, and I'm actually going to head to the bank first because I want to pull out money, and then I'll be on my way. It's only like 12 minutes away from my house, so I'll see you guys in a bit. I went inside and I kind of just did the paperwork, whatever, and I was just waiting there for a while. Surprisingly, it was really busy that day. Like, there was another girl who was getting a face dermal, and then there was this guy there, and then like 3 other girls, and I think one of them got like their tongue pierced and like their cartilage. And then it was kind of funny because this girl, she got her tongue pierced and she was like she couldn't talk or whatever. And then there was another girl, she was like, girl, I feel you, like I know what it's like. You can't eat for like 4 days. You're gonna have to eat slushies. And I was just laughing because I've been there, done that. And like, I honestly, like, all I ate was like slushies. And like, I remember I used to eat eggs and potatoes, which is so weird. I don't know why. I just really liked eating that when I had my tongue pierced. So I thought that was hella funny. So anyways, I was just waiting there, and then I got called in. It's the same guy who did my bridge piercing, and I think he did my Medusa at one point, but he's like a really chill guy. He's chill, it's just that like sometimes I get like this serious like aura from him, and that's why I like don't want to bring my camera in, because I don't know, I feel like it would like annoy him. I don't know. So I went inside and he told me to stand up first. That's so he could see me straight, and then he asked me if I wanted it face front or on the side, and I didn't really understand that at first, but what it means is that, do you want the piercing to be straight like your face, or do you want it at the corner of your face? And I actually wanted it straight forward because I already have my 8 tattoo on the side. And I also asked him if I could get it a little bit like in the middle of my 8 tattoo because I wanted it to be centered, but he told me that the closer the piercing is to the eye, the more irritated it can get, especially with forgetting that you have it on your face and like wanting to wipe your eye, or like when it comes to my makeup and such. So he convinced me that it wasn't such a good idea to get it as close to my eye, and of course I trusted him because he's my piercer, and not only that, I've been to him a couple times before, so I really trust his judgment, and that's what you guys should be doing too when getting a piercing in general. So I trusted what he said, and I went a little bit below, so this is it right here next to my 8. And what he did was he marked it while I was standing up, and then he told me to lay down while I got it pierced, because he said that it would probably bleed and he didn't want it to get in my eye. So I was like, okay, that's fine. So oh yeah, I forgot to mention, like when you first walk in and you tell them that you want a dermal piercing, they'll give you like an option of what you want. So the jewelry looks bigger than what it actually is, but I was gonna go for like a plain silver jewelry, but I got this one instead. This one has like a little bit of a rainbow tint to it. I feel like the lighting that I have right here, you can't fully see it, but I'll put up a picture right here. It has a rainbow tint to it, and I think it's so freaking cute. I love it so much. So like I was saying, when you choose your jewelry, he went in with this like utensil. It kind of looked like a metal gauge, and he marked it, and then I laid down, and then what he did first was kind of like pinch the area to make sure that, I guess, the skin is softened up so it's not tightened. I think that's why they do that. So he was doing this, and honestly, you guys, the piercing, it didn't hurt whatsoever. I even asked him before, I was like, does the piercing hurt? And he's like, well, of course it varies from every person to person, but it shouldn't hurt too bad. He told me how he had some instances where he pierced someone and the skin was a bit tougher, so he kind of had to like yank the jewelry in, and that's what you kind of have to do if you've seen other videos of the dermal piercing. So with me, when he did it, he told me that it was very clean. So he pinched the skin, and then he got the tool, and then he like kind of like pushed down on my skin, and it just felt like pressure, just like my my bridge piercing, except it was less painful than my bridge piercing. And it was so quick. It was like 3 seconds, and then he was like, clean, that was really clean. And then he got the jewelry, and then he kind of just like tucked it in. It was so quick. It was so quick and easy, and I was so happy. I was like, yes, because it didn't hurt. And yeah, this is my dermal piercing. This is what it looks like, and it is so freaking cute. Like, I love it so much. It's so worth it. Like, if you guys are contemplating like, oh, I should get this or that, because you're either like scared it might hurt, or you think that it's a little bit too different for you, I would say just go for it and try things out and experience it. So yeah, I was putting this piercing off for so long because all the videos that I've watched, but just remember that everybody's body is different, and yeah, that's basically it. You never know what you're gonna get, but like if it's either gonna hurt really bad or not. But I would say that it's worth it, and just to try it out. If you really want something, then just go for it. When I was there, I actually asked him if I could get a smaller bar on my bridge piercing, and he changed it for me. So this is my last bar that I had, and I forgot the size that he told me. He wrote it on a paper for me. I forgot where that paper was, but I'm gonna do an update on my bridge piercing soon, so I'll find the paper by then, and then I'll talk more about my bridge piercing. But I got it changed, and the bar is a lot smaller, and it looks more dainty and like more like better on my face. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you were just here for my dermal piercing info, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. Also, I'm going to be posting an updated video about my bridge piercing, so stay tuned for that. But I'll see you guys in my next video.